Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a reading in regards to what you're not expecting to happen. So we're going to look at some random events that may take place, energies that may be coming through. If you are interested in hearing what I have to say, stick around. Also, if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and the like button so that you never miss a beat when I post readings. And if you want a personal, because this is general, please check out my description box. Please take advantage also of the 20% off opportunities if you are interested in getting a reading. It's for my first time clients. Make sure you don't miss out on the 20%. Okay. And yes, if you want to check out my other channel, I will have that listed below. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. So Aries, what are they not expecting to happen from September 18th through the 30th? Let's see. And I haven't used this deck in a while, but I love this deck because it brings out so many messages. It's not even funny. So let's see. So we have Prison in reverse. So right off the bat, for a lot of my Aries, if you've been in this like weird mental funk for a while, like you've been messed up mentally, like overthinking things, stressed out, not knowing what you're going to do, feeling trapped almost in your own mind and over obsessing over little minor things that may be going on in your life, or even for some of you guys, it may have even been major events that were taking place in your life. You guys are going to no longer be in that energy anymore. This is like taking your power back and getting out of this mental prison, or this actual prison that may be a relationship or a job or a limiting mindset. Okay, some of you guys are going to realize that staying in a certain circumstance is almost like torturing yourself. Okay, some of you, you're in a relationship where you're not happy, but it's like, okay, well, I'm in a relationship, so I'm just going to stay in this. Or some of you, it's like you have this obsession with your ex, and it's like, it's really messing with you. Some of you are like really in a mental prison, and you need to kind of break out of that. And some of you guys are going to realize that, yo, this is not working for me anymore. Like me obsessing over somebody who's not obsessed about me is not working anymore. Okay, this is not it. Okay. We have enemy. Okay. For some of you, what you may not be expecting to happen is some of you may be either having somebody who's not truly a friend to you exposed. So they may do some things that is like very snaky, and definitely deplorable, or is that the word? I don't know if that's the word, but basically doing something to you that may be shady, weird, questionable. And you may be, taking a step back from that relationship because you're like, I don't really know if you have the best interest of my heart and my feelings. So I'm just going to kind of take a step back. Okay. Another thing that's coming through with this card, a lot of you, some of you are going to realize that you've been really taken for a fool, like by somebody, especially somebody who you may have been dating. Like this person could have been playing heavy mind games and was making you actually believe that you were not worthy enough of being happy or, getting what you truly deserve in a relationship. And this individual is going to have to go about their business. Okay. So what you're not expecting to happen is any sort of person who has bad interests for you or bad intentions, they will either be exiting your life on their own or you will be kicking them out of your life, okay, and not giving them no more energy. All right. Room. Okay. Some of you, okay, so during this time frame, you guys may be changing up your living environment. This is like redecorating. You could be wanting like a new feng shui going inside of your home. So you may be changing the furniture. Some of you also, you're going to realize that being cooped up in your room so much is giving you mental issues. Okay. Some of you need to get out the house, stop watching so many tarot readings. Okay. I love the fact that you love to watch my videos, but go live your actual life. Like some of you have not lived your actual life in months. And that's the problem. That's why you haven't seen any changes in your life. because you're such an introvert. You sit in the house all day, and I get it though. We've been going through this whole quarantine thing, but some of you, like before quarantine, this has been your routine, just sitting in the house, not allowing yourself to live your life, and just obsessing over what bad stuff is going to happen to you in the future if you do actually go out there and live your life. So a lot of you are going to realize that, yeah, it's time for you to come out of this box. Okay. Um, hmm. Some of you guys are going to realize that your furniture is outdated as I don't know what, and then you guys are definitely going to be changing the feng shui, okay? Like randomly just being like, I don't like this anymore, and then just starting to toss things, okay? All right, we also have the servant card in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, some of you guys are no longer about to be somebody else's bitch. Like I know I'm cussing, but it is what it is. You're no longer going to be somebody else's do boy or do girl. Okay, some of you have been like too nice. Oh, I care about you, so I'm gonna make sure that you're good, and I'm gonna be this for you, and I'm gonna be that for you. That doesn't get you cool points. Like, when are people gonna realize that being a pushover and somebody that's being stepped on constantly doesn't give you cool points? That just shows somebody that they can use you. So some of you are gonna realize that, and you're gonna make that necessary change to be like, okay, I'm not going to allow you to basically make me overcompensate in this relationship and do all this extra stuff, and we're not married. Especially like I said, if you guys are in a relationship and you guys are doing marital duties like washing this person's underwear or cooking for them and doing all this other stuff, you could do it if you genuinely want to, but if you're doing it to get you some cool points or some brownie points, stop that, because that's not getting you nowhere. Okay. Some of you also, you may be quitting your waitressing job. If you're like a waitress or you work in like the food industry, you may be quitting your job and just realizing, yep, I need to get out of this. This is not it anymore. Matter of fact, if you work any customer service job, you're going to really start to hate it. And some of you may be quitting very, very soon, especially if it's just too tiring. Okay. We also have joyfulness. So some of my Aries, there may be some sort of accomplishment that's going to be coming through in this time frame. Some of you may be celebrating with some close friends or some close family members in regards to you achieving something. This could be getting your degree, your business doing well, you getting a new job, some of you moving. It's going to be a different accomplishment for each one of my Aries, but I definitely see that there is some sort of accomplishment nonetheless. And this is going to be something that's very fulfilling for you, something that definitely gets you going, okay? Some of you also may be, some of you may even be going on a vacation to kind of celebrate some sort of good news that's coming through as well. We also have surprise. So the unexpected, or what you may not be expecting to happen with the surprise card. For some of you, you may have some surprise money come through. So this could be like money that you were never expecting to really receive, or this could even be your business doing really, really well, and then you have an influx of orders or bookings or whatever it may be. Another surprise, some of you may have to pay a whole bunch of money, surprisingly, and you didn't really expect that to be the outcome. For some of you, I'm hearing the sum of $6,000. Okay, this could be for some repairs on a home. Others of you, this is more of like stuff that may have been backed up, like backed up child support or taxes or something like that. But definitely I'm seeing surprises around money. For some of you, this could be like a surprise in regards to you needing to get your car fixed because you may have put off putting oil in your car or something like that, and then it messes up, and then it's like, surprise, I'm messed up, But this is what I'm seeing. I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, please make sure you thumbs it up. Also, understand that this is general. So some of these messages are for you. Some of them are not. Take what does apply and let the rest fly. If you want a personal, please check out my description. get you a reading, take advantage of the 20% off. And if you want to see my other channel, check it out in the comment section. And yes, I will see each and every one of my Aries in the next one. Bye.